What's going on, y'all? You know where I'm at, and you know what I'm about to do. It's Player Partner Cal. I want to holler at the bros and the women real quick, and I want to talk about what's aging you. I've been getting a lot of questions since I've been posting my workout pictures. People asking me, well, hell, how did you reverse age yourself? Because at 34 now, I look a lot younger and vibrant than I did at 33. You want to know how I did it? In addition to the diet and working out, it was the lifestyle. It was what I was putting in my body as far as alcohol, drugs, tobacco. It's gonna sound like a dead commercial, but hey, it is what it is. On a typical weekend last year, a few years ago, I could go to the liquor store, buy me a fifth of liquor, brown liquor. My favorite liquor at this moment, even though I don't really drink like that, is Uncle Nearest. It's black owned. Check them out. I will buy that bottle on Friday. The bottle will be gone by Sunday. Doing that every weekend for months at a time puts age on your face, puts age on your body. The same thing with cigarettes, Black and Miles. I used to smoke blacks. That's my favorite thing to smoke. Doing that every weekend, go on break, you're working, take a lunch break, you hit the little cigarette, hit the tobacco, that's gonna age you out. That's why we have so many people that are in their 30s looking like they're 40, in addition to the bad diet. You can't do that, all right? You're gonna see how your body's gonna react to that later down the line. You're not gonna see it now. It's a slow death. Bros and women, we gotta slow down on the alcohol. We gotta slow down on the tobacco. You gotta slow down on those pills. Those pills do it to you too, those opioids. And you gotta slow down on that weed. I know you don't wanna hear it. But if all you're doing is smoking weed, getting high, and you don't have a balanced diet, you're not working out, you're gonna get those black lips that everybody gets. Your skin gonna be looking real dried out. It's gonna be looking real dark. And it's gonna age you. Like I said, that's why you're 34 and you look every bit of 50. You see it with the young kids too, right? You see it with the young kids doing what they're doing, living the lifestyle they're living, and they're aging themselves out. You can't do that every weekend. You can't do that every day. Going home after you get off work, grabbing a bottle of wine or grabbing a beer. You cannot do that every day. That's going to age you out. You have to do something else. It's the same shit I always say, but practice makes perfect. You have to keep doing the fundamentals. You have to work on eating better. You have to work on working out. You gotta get good sleep too, right? Even I still fail in that in some ways. I did a 13 miler yesterday afternoon. Was tired, went to sleep at 9 o'clock, woke up at 5, I'm still tired. So I need to work on that in my aspect as far as getting better sleep. But as you can see, I'm still up in this gym, about to do what I have to do. You have to do the same thing. If you want to come out here and you don't want to look like an old fuck, put down the weed, put down the tobacco, put down the liquor, put down the beer, and you get your ass in this gym and start reversing yourself. You start reversing that age. Because every mile I go outside, that's how I put it in my mind. Every time I'm running a mile, every mile I get, that's a mile I done put back in my life. Every time I do a rep, that's a rep I done put back in my life. Every time I do a crunch or something, that's something else that I'm adding back into my life that I was taking away for years. You do this shit for years at a time, you're not thinking about it. But like I said, when you look in that mirror, look, Memorial Day's about to be what, next month? In like a month, really? People about to be outside. I know COVID's still going on, but look, people about to come outside. People's shirts about to be off. People finna be showing out their work. What do you have to show for sitting in this house for the past year? Did you just sit up and drink your life away? Did you smoke your life away? keep getting older, or did you do the work? I decided to do the work, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. If I go out or something, I might drink or something like that. And even as far as smoking, I don't do tobacco. I might get like a CBD pen or something like that. I will indulge in that from time to time, but doing that every day, it ain't gonna work. It's gonna age you out. That's why you look the way you. That's why you look the way you do when you wake up in the morning and you see yourself in the mirror. That's why your body is aching. I'd rather my body ache from me doing vigorous PT from my body aching to me just being old because I know my body's deteriorating. So do you want to contribute to that deteriorating stage, or do you want to contribute to pulling the time back, getting the time back? This is what I've done. I've got my time back. I've got my life back. And I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm still going to continue going. I'm going to continue trucking. Like I said, it sounds like a fucking debt commercial. I'm not the person to judge. If you want to be on opioids or marijuana or whatever you do that, but you got to do it in moderation. That's what it is. Stop waking up every day and smoking. Stop doing the wake and bake. Yes, I know you heard about that. You need to get your mind right. No, you get your mind right by getting your ass in this gym. That's how you get your mind right. You don't need something to alter your mind to get your mind right. And if you need something to alter your mind to get your mind right, that means something right with your mind. Sorry. It is what it is. So, that being said, it's arm day. About to go in here, get big, continue to get sexy. Now I advise y'all to do the same. Get your ass up.